EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now Brown. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
That's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Number 84. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and
2. Here we go, here we go. Panther 6. Ready?
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A run here with the rookie from Washington. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a 1st carry for their running back. inside the 35. And he will score. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's the score. Visitors 7. Our home team 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Ready. 68. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Ready up.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
60 vices.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to have enough for a first down out of bounds after a gain of 5.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Go. 70 Lions. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Ready.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. And up.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking 3rd and long. That's a passing down, and we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Open man, right side. He's got him. yards on the connection. That's enough for a first down.
18 on the play.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They send a receiver in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And that is incomplete.
All right, so in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A 19-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Open middle of the field. It is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space. And they're able to convert.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll take this one in. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and through. And his guys will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. The gun. Here's a run up the gut. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will get into the end zone.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Ready,
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Ready. Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Going right, it's taken in. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the... And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and take that play for your offense.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains, well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Buffalo, here we go. 19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for 8 dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
Here's Brown. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Ready? Cougar 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check go.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Let's go. 19, 18. 18 Cardinals, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but gonna wind up incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll gain 3 at this, up to the 23. They face second down and 7. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. Quick defense, held to no gain. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, street.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups. He continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Come on, set.
On the ground, it's Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Brown, go.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's first and 10. And back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
and 6 coming up. Now Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
19, 18.
Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up
second and a yard.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Get it. 19, 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. Now, first and goal.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things...
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. And his guys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Visitors 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Back to throw. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one's down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So you wind up a turnover on down.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.